Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you again for tuning in. I'm so excited to have you guys. Like I said in my last video, I'm going to be trying to do better with doing more videos in 2018. It's still weird to say 2018. I was about to say 2017. But again, thank you for watching, and if you're new, please hit that subscribe button. So today's video is going to be about reviewing this bad boy right here. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation. So it's supposed to be 24-hour wear. I'll pull up the reviews on Ulta and see what's the claims and all that good stuff. So the benefits are it's supposed to be oil-free. It's not supposed to clog your pores. It's full coverage. Supposed to have a seamless finish, even out, camouflage, and enhance, minimize the appearance of flaws and imperfections, and then it's just supposed to be smooth and breathable wear. So I'm going to test that out. I'll do a couple check-ins and stuff with you, but just to really see how well it is and how good it is. Now, if you know me, I'm all about saving my pennies. So if I can find a really good foundation from the drugstore, I'm all about it. I am down for it. So hopefully this one is going to be just as good. I do have the Maybelline Fit Me foundation as well, and I like that. There's days where I wear that to work and people are like, what are you wearing? And I'd be like, it's from the drugstore. Like, let's not even talk about it. But it's good, and people would never be able to tell that I have on a drugstore foundation on. I did get the shade 220 Natural Beige, which is the same shade that I am in the Fit Me. I know some people had some controversy with the fact that some people match perfectly and some people there was a little bit of a color difference, but I don't know. I swatched this on my hand and it looked like it was going to match me perfectly. So to give this foundation a fair shot, I'm going to be priming like I normally would with any other foundation. I'm going to be taking my Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer and just hit that only in the T-zone area where no matter what I get really greasy. Before this, I had a facial at Massage Envy, and oh my god, it was to die for. I haven't had a facial in years, and even though I have a good skincare regimen, like, I just needed something to fully exfoliate and just cleanse my skin. I still get a lot of redness, but I'm going to try to drink more water, and hopefully that will help it, and I've been doing a good job with drinking more water. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this. And I'm going to hit that solely in my T-zone area. I forgot that I did my brows as well. My brows are already done because it's just easier to do them off camera. They take a little bit too long to be doing them on camera. But I've been starting to do my brows before applying my foundation, and I think I like it a lot better. So I just do my brows and I conceal them with some concealer, just to clean them up and stuff, and then I'll do my full face, and I think I like it better. I think my brows have been looking really good. Now for the rest of my face, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Photo Finish, their original primer. This stuff is so good. So I guess because this is a brand new bottle, it needed some shaking up and some love. It came out a little liquidy, and I was like, what is that? So I'm just going to put this all over my face where I didn't put the pore minimizing one. And this is just going to really help to smooth out the skin. Even though right now my face feels like a baby's booty from this facial. I love it. I keep touching my face and I'm like, I gotta stop, because that's how you transfer bacteria to your face. Don't touch it. So this time I didn't forget to wet my beauty blender. So I'll just be using my beauty blender to apply it. Ever since I use beauty blenders, I can't go back to brushes. The Real Techniques one is good too, but I just can't. It's so hard with brushes. I feel like you see the streaks. Like, you really got to take more time to kind of fully blend it into the skin so that you don't have those issues. And I just can't. I just stick with my beauty blender. I want the new teal one that they came out with. I'm going to do one pump at first just to kind of see what's the coverage that it's talking about. And again, I always do half my face first and then I go on to the other side. I'm just going to dot this all over my face. On half my face. And then I'm going to start blending that out. Now I think this did really good for just one pump. Like, I think the coverage is fully there. If you could see, most of my redness went away that was on my cheeks. And that's like always key. Like, if it's going to cover up my redness, then I'm down for it. Because usually on my off days, again, I hardly ever have on makeup. So when I do, I wanted to make sure that it's going to be covering up my redness. Again, always make sure that you blend down the neck. That's the worst thing that you can see when you just see the foundation stop directly there on your chin. You don't want that. Always blend down the neck. Well, I don't know, guys. What do you think? Like, I think so far, like, I'm really down for this foundation. I love it. It looks so nice and smooth on the skin. And then for one pump, I really think this is some good coverage. I'm going to go ahead and take another pump for the other side of the face. And I think the color was good too. Again, my face is always lighter because you wash it and exfoliate it more. It's always lighter than the rest of my body. So I have to match a little bit closer to my neck area. But 220 was good. It matched the same as the Fit Me foundation. So I think that's the best way to kind of get what color you'll be in this foundation. I really like this foundation. I definitely don't think that it is matte at all. It's more of like a natural finish that has a little bit of dew there to it. If you can see, it is a little bit dewy. But the coverage is good, and if it's going to still stay on my face all day and it's not going to slip and slide, I like that. Now I'm just going to do the rest of my face quickly. I'm going to use products that I know are good for me on a daily basis. So I'm just going to take my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. So I'm not leaving the house. I don't want to whip out Shape Tape, but Shape Tape is my ride or die high-end concealer. But I love this one for drugstore. Wet n Wild is really good. And I'm in the shade Light Medium Beige for my concealer. I'm just going to take a little bit and hit up the under eye area, just a smidge. A little bit down the center of the nose, a little on the forehead, Cupid's bow, just a tint on the chin. So yeah, looking up close, I really do like this foundation. It is dewy though. I'm gonna have to set it because I'm already oily in my T-zone, so I am gonna have to set it. But it doesn't feel sticky, and they're right. I don't feel like I have tons on my face either. It's good. Take my other side of the Beauty Blender and just blend that out. I think that it blends well with my concealer. It doesn't remove any of the foundation that's underneath. Yeah, you guys, I'm really here for this foundation. Like, I like this. I wanted to use it so bad the other day, and I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to wait for my video. Just so I could be here testing it for the first time with you guys on camera. Looking up closely, it is a little bit cakier on my nose area. But most of my foundations do that. I really gotta kind of work the tip of the Beauty Blender in there. Now, I just use my Beauty Blender to do all of my setting powders. I don't know, I just feel like it really kind of pushes it into the skin a little bit more. But I'm going to be taking the NYX finishing powder in the shade Translucent. So, even though it's really light, it's not going to leave any color underneath my eyes. And I'll probably set a little bit more of my face as well using the same powder. So just kind of dig it into there, tap a little bit off, and then go directly right under the eye with it. I'm going to hit my eyelids with it a little. I did prime my eyelids before using that same concealer when I concealed my eyebrows. I use that concealer every day to conceal my eyebrows. I love it. I'm going to take a little bit more of that, hit down the center of the nose, because that is where I get oily. So I really got to set that since this is more of a dewy foundation. So now I'm going to go in with bronzer, and hopefully my bronzer doesn't shift anything around, but I'm going to be going in with my MAC bronzing powder in the shade Refined Golden. And I got these little Tarte contour brushes, it's called. It came with like a foundation brush, concealer brush, and some bronzing brushes. I've been using this for bronzer, and I really like it. It has a little bit of an angled tip here. So I like that because it kind of gets right in the hollows of my cheekbones. Swirl that around a little bit. Always knock off the excess, and then go in right here with it. I hate having foundation lips. Like when foundation gets on my lips, I hate it. I know some people put foundation like all over their lips just to kind of prep them for lipstick, but I'm not with it. My bronzer laid down real nice directly right on top of the foundation. Now on days where I'm not trying to do too much with my eyeshadow, I just go in with my bronzer and hit that crease area. I'm using, well, everything came off of it, but it looks like it's a IT Cosmetics number 105. It's just a shadow crease brush. And I'm just going to hit that in the crease of my eyes, just to give me a little bit of depth in that area. And on days where I got to wake up really early, this is all I do, just to give me a little bit of color. Look like I tried that morning. You could also hit right underneath the eye with a little bit as well. Again, that's just going to make it look like you tried when you woke up this morning. I'm going to hit my lashes up with a little bit of mascara. And I just found this mini. It's the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. This one is really good. I don't know how long I've had this mini, but it still works out for me. But I really like this mascara. I think it does good volume. The wand is really close to the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara wand. So I like it. I like these. They kind of give a little bit more of a fluffier look to the lashes. Going with a couple coats of mascara, and I always just wiggle it up. And I always try to separate my lashes too, so that nothing really gets clumpy or anything like that. A little bit to the lower lash line. And I don't feel like this mascara flakes on me or anything like that, which is a big plus. I love this mascara. Now for highlighter, I'm going to be going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, the Sundipped Glow Kit. Sundipped Glow Kit. My gosh, words be rambling. Bust that open, and I'm going to take this shade right here. I believe it's called Tourmaline. I don't know, I love it. It looks real deep in the pan, but on the cheeks, I don't think it looks so dark. It looks really nice. It has like a golden sheen to it. Hit that right here on the cheekbones. Yes, glow, baby, glow. A little bit above the brow bone. A tint down the nose. Again, I don't need any more oils. Take a little bit more and dust that on the other side. But look at that glow. I love this glow kit. It's my little baby. Then to finish this look off, I got this in like a little Tarte set that I had got. It's the Tarteist Glossy Lip Paint in the shade Double Tap. And it's just dbltap. But since I wear like matte every day, my lips be dry, so I need some gloss. This color is so pretty. I love it. I've been at home all day watching Shameless. I'm addicted. I'm almost done with season 4. Alright, you guys, that's it for this look. I will be coming in and doing like some checkups with you guys just to kind of see if the foundation is still intact, if it's breaking up anywhere. But again, I don't know what you guys think, but so far I love this foundation. Like, it might be one of my new ride or die drugstore foundations. I think it looks really smooth on the skin. I love it. Give you guys a little close up. Again, around my nose area, it's always the trickiest no matter what I wear, but like, it gives you a nice smooth finish. Again, it's not mattifying at all. It's definitely more of a natural finish. It does give you a little bit of a dew, which for me right now I'm down for it, because here in Alabama it's like 20 degrees one day and there's like no humidity. Like, I'm ready for some Florida heat. I've been freezing. Today wasn't too bad. Today was like in the 50s. I went out with a t-shirt and I was fine. It's been really cold and I'm not with it anymore. I miss the heat, and I never would have thought I would say that. Like, I was like, snow! Yay, it's snowing. I'm so excited. But now I'm like, give me some sun. But yeah, that's it for right now. I'll check back in a couple hours, probably after dinner or so, just to kind of see how it's still holding up and everything. All right. Hey guys, I'm back to do my check-in. So overall, I think I'm really digging this foundation. It's probably been a little over 5 hours or so now, and I'm sorry that I couldn't do one like an all-day one because my facial was at 1, so I didn't get back home till like 2-ish, and by the time I started filming and doing all that stuff, I didn't get a long period of time. But overall, I think I really dig this foundation. It doesn't get me overly greasy. Like, I'm a little bit shiny on my nose, but like I said, every foundation does that, no matter what type of primer I'm using, what type of foundation. Like, I could be using the most mattifying primer and my nose still gets shiny. But overall, I really like it. Here's a little bit close up. Again, always build up around my nose area no matter what foundation I wear. But so overall, I really would recommend this foundation. I got it at Walmart, surprisingly, because Ulta hadn't had it in stores yet. So when I seen it at Walmart, I was like, I gotta pick it up. So I would definitely recommend stopping by Walmart or going into Ulta and seeing if they have it now to get your hands on this. It's really good. But that's it for this video. I'll catch you guys next time. I think my next video is going to be probably on like my most recommended drugstore products, because you guys know I like saving all my monies. Either that or maybe a get ready with me, something like that. Leave down below what you prefer. And until next time, bye.